Hey guys, welcome back to my channel Rewind That. It's your girl Miss K. If this is your first time coming across my channel, welcome. Please be sure to subscribe if you like the vibe and hit that notification bell so you know when I upload more videos like this one. Please let me know if you're in the building that you can hear me very well. I saw Samara earlier. Hey girl, if you're still here. If not, still saying hey. So as you all know, yesterday I was down for the count for a little while because I got hurt on the job. Somebody told me that I should do fill out a incident report or something like that, and I was just like, no, I'm really not like that. But whatever. It did hurt, and I was out. Listen, first of all, guys, my back was hurting before the day started. Like I woke up with my back hurting because I have back issues and stuff. So hey, I always shine in stream elements. So my back was already hurting. And this kid who is only 8, but he's a big kid, okay? And he's tall. He just pushes me. So honestly, it felt like he rammed me in my back. But the teacher, the way she described it was that he went like that. And I literally came and pushed me. When I turned around, I was like, what are you doing? So he's looking like big old smile on his face, like he's playing. So, it was just like, what am I going to do? They're special needs and they don't know better all the time, right? Hey, Relax and Chill TV. How you doing? So, guys, I wasn't able to go on last night. My back was hurting, like I said. And also... my neck, it was burning. So it started at my lower back, then it went to my neck, and I'm like, oh my gosh. So I was just in pain. I said, you know what, I'm gonna take the time to actually chill and watch TV without having to do a review, because to be honest, guys, that's one of the downfall, I don't want to say downfall, pitfall, or a con to being a content creator, is that you just feel this kind of obligation to whenever you're watching something, okay, I want to talk about it. You get excited. Well, I get excited. I can't speak for everybody. I get excited. I start watching something, and then bam, I want to talk about it. I'm like, I gotta talk about it. I gotta talk about it. Last night, that's what happened to me. Okay, I was like, I'm gonna watch TV, and I'm just gonna watch something that I don't need to talk about. Hey, Faith and family, and Big Smooth and Michelle and Mike Conley. Thank you, Samara. I do feel better. Like I feel a tiny bit because, like I said, my neck was burning at the end of everything. That's what was really bothering me. So my neck and yeah, just a lot of burning going on in my neck and just very uncomfortable. So when I prepare for videos and stuff, I'm doing kind of bending down, writing, or just preparing stuff with the pictures and all. So I was like, I need to just lay down. So I was watching, and I'm not into like watching crime documentaries that much. Like I don't feed myself with that too much, but once in a while I do. And I decided to give Crime Scene, the Texas killing field. I watched one episode and I said, I'm probably not going to finish this. And then the second one came and I said, yeah, I'm not going to finish this. It's too sad. So next. And then I started watching Wednesday. And I was like, oh my gosh, I love this. And so I feel like I can't really come on here and talk about Wednesday with you guys because y'all have like a different genre that you guys go for. I feel like most people that have subscribed to this channel, it's mostly like crime drama. And don't get me wrong, there's a lot of you guys that have similar genres that of interest, but I just feel like to talk about Wednesday might not really, I don't know, be the best idea. So what I'm gonna do is, if you guys are interested in me just doing a quick review, because I haven't even finished it all, but I'm loving it. So after I get off this with y'all, I'm going back to it. It's so cute. It's so entertaining. Here they go making all this noise. Y'all hear that? I just want y'all to hear it for a minute because this is the type of stuff that I'm going. And I tell them that I'm live, and this is what they do. Okay, so what was I saying? So annoying. Hi, LSW. Samara, you enjoyed it? Oh, good. See? DTO be like that stuff. Gotta love boys. Exactly. Gotta love boys. Oh my gosh. So anyway, when I was a kid, I watched the Addams Family, guys. Okay, of course. Not the old school one with the black and white. I watched the movie when it came out, and then both of the movies, and then they had like this animated series. I watched that. And I enjoyed it. But then they came out with, I think, another one, and I was just like, no, thank you, I don't care. I'm not watching the Addams Family again. Like, we had different actors and stuff like that. I was like, I'm not watching this again. And then so then when they had Wednesday, you know how you go on Netflix and they got this, like the little tabs going across the screen, they show you what to watch, whatever. I was like, Wednesday, no thank you. You know what I'm saying? And so I was like, one day downstairs, and one of the kids had it on. They just left it there, and I was looking. I said, "Oh, this looks good," because the thing that I didn't expect was that she was like sent to a school for people of her kind. So it kind of, and I'm a lover of Harry Potter. Like, I like the Harry Potter movies, and it kind of gave me that vibe. It's really nothing like it. It's just the fact that, with Harry Potter, you got Hogwarts and it's the school and all that stuff with the, wizards and stuff like that. So with her, it's the school of outcasts and everything. But you have monsters and sirens and werewolves, and they're all like, in packs and stuff. Like, it's almost like going to a regular school, and they have their little cliques, they clicked up and everything. And then it was just cute. And I said, I like it. And especially the part that they have like this little mystery, like mystery killings going on. And then y'all know one of my favorite chicks and one of my sheroes from Game of Thrones, Brienne of Tarth, honey. She is in it. Her name is her real name is Gwendolyn Christie, and she is she's like the principal of the school or whatever. Is it the principal, the head? I don't know, headmistress, whatever. She's the lead, the head of the school, and she got some stuff going on too. All right. Yes, Tina says something about Christina Ricci, and Samara said something about I Always Shine said that she bodied that role. Samara said Christina Ricci was my favorite Wednesday. Yes, and guess what? My favorite thing. First of all, like I said, I love Gwendolyn Christie, but when I looked at the dorm mom, and they did like a close up on her, she got the red hair and everything. I said, is that Christina Ricci? I was so excited. I don't know. I was just so freaking excited. I get excited over these shows, man. And the fact that they had her in there and she's like the original Wednesday, aside from, the old school one. She's the original Wednesday, guys, and she's on there. She's like one of the good guys. And I don't know if y'all noticed, that's Christina Ricci with the hair, because she's kind of like a little bit disguised in a way, but it's just a cute story so far. I can't wait to see what's going on. You kind of see Wednesday, you can see that she does have feelings, but she tries to suppress them. So I do like that they're trying to humanize her as well, without making her lose who she is and who we know as Wednesday, like this person with this black freaking soul. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, I wasn't trying to get into all of that, but I love seeing also, first of all, Luis Guzman. I like him. I did, some of you saw, I did Carlito's Way the other day, and I forgot to mention, because he plays Pachanga, and I forgot to mention that I really love his acting as well. He normally plays a funny guy, but then he goes into other things, and he's really good as well. He can just do anything. Him and John Leguizamo, they can do anything, and so I like him. He's Gomez, and there's this whole mystery behind him, and the sheriff hates Gomez because he calls him a murderer and all that. So that's another mystery that we need to get unfolded. What else? And also Catherine Zeta-Jones. Since I was younger, I always thought that she was a beautiful woman, and she's still looking good, right? So anyway, I say all that to say, guys, I've been watching Wednesday, and I want to do like a quick little review on that. And when I do it, I'm going to post it on my alternate channel, which is more for stuff in that genre, and I'll post it on the community tab. Just like what I do with my spiritual channel, sometimes I'll post little messages, and whoever wants to go on there, they go on there. I don't get too many people, and that's okay. But at least you know I'm giving you that opportunity, right? So let's see. Faith, family, and fun. Says, I can't bring myself to watch Wednesday because Christina Ricci is my favorite ever. Oh, but guess what though? She's in there though. She's in there. That's the thing that makes it so cute. And the girl that plays Wednesday, she's doing a good job, guys. I don't know how you feel, Samara, about her, but she's doing a good job. She used to be on this show. I don't know if it was on Nickelodeon or the Disney Channel. It might have been Nickelodeon. And it was a show called Stuck in the Middle. And it was a really cute show. I know about it because of my kids. My daughter used to watch it all the time. And it's called Stuck in the Middle. And it was like, you know, a Hispanic family, Latinos. And they had 7 kids. And she was like the middle child. It was just, and she was the one, you know, so she's kind of used to having this role where she is the lead and she narrates, right? Because that's what Wednesday does. She narrates and stuff like that. So she's pretty good with this. She's, you know, she's not new to this, and she does have this very stoic way about her. But then you see the relationship with her and her roommate, who is supposed to be, I don't know if you can call her a fur, but she's supposed to be kind of like a late blooming werewolf, but she only got these colorful claws, you know. It's just a really cute show. So that's that. I didn't really come on here to talk about that though. So as some of you know, I'm doing a marathon for New Year's Day. I have to get started on that. I don't know what you guys want me to cover, but I have to know very soon so I could start those videos, because it's not going to be easy to do 12 hours straight of content. Right? I have to get started like yesterday. So I had to do this emergency live because I haven't been getting any feedback. Every time I mention it, I'm not getting any feedback of what you guys want me to talk about. It's 12 hours straight. So it's going to be about 3 different lives. The premieres they're going to be live. They're going to be premiered lives, but you're not going to see me. You know, I could be in the chat, but there will be 3 actual lives like this one right here that you see, where I'm going to be talking about certain things, content, whatever. I did announce on my Carlitos Way review or recap that Hoodlum will be the next throwback recap that I do, and I will do it during that time. I love that movie with Lawrence Fishburne, so I definitely want to talk about that. Just recap that real quick. So that will be a live recap during that time. That's the only thing that I have. Oh, and I also have something fun that I want to do, but I've actually been feeling kind of discouraged lately. So once I get discouraged, I'm telling you, the devil is something else. Because once I get discouraged, I don't be want to do nothing. Hi, Star. Thank you for joining. And also thank you so much, everybody who was, you know, giving me the well wishes. You know what I'm saying? I always shine says, I've been crying about the Crown for a minute. Yeah. What do you mean you've been crying about it? Like you want somebody to do it? I haven't gotten around to it. I have to watch that. I haven't gotten around to it. And I know that some of you watch it. So I am debating on whether that's a good fit for this channel with the content that I have, or should I just do it on my other channel? My other channel is called For the Watch, and so it's gonna have more like the stuff that other things that I like fantasy, or you know, even if I do Marvel, just things like that, stuff that everybody's not all into on this channel. So we shall see. Hey, Kendall. Good evening, Miss K. Glad you're feeling better. Good evening. Yes, thank you so much. Much better. Oh my gosh. So she wants a review. Okay, I Always Shine wants a review. Okay, so once I start watching that, I will. And you know what? I'm supposed to have my pen. Hold on. I came unprepared, guys. My bad. Hold on. I'm supposed to have my pen so that I could let me call one of the kids. I don't want to scream, guys. I gotta mute. Sorry. Down here. Sorry, guys. Where? Just bring it to me then. Thank you. Whatever it was. The yellow one, not all of those pens don't work. So we got The Crown. So y'all can let me know. I'm definitely gonna sneak one, a Wire, one of the Wire episodes in there, so we can get that done, because I know there's a lot of you guys. Somebody got on me about, oh, you ain't gonna, thank you. You ain't gonna be doing The Wire, or you're gonna be skipping out on it or something like that. I can't help it sometimes. I don't be doing that on purpose. It's just that life, honey, it happens. Okay. So far, we got The Crown. It would probably just be, I don't know if it would be a whole recap, like if I did like a whole, like if I watched the whole thing, like how I was gonna do with The Watcher. By the way, we still gotta finish The Watcher. I'm just gonna close it out because we gotta talk about what happened and all that stuff. We gotta close it out, and that's what that's gonna be about. So The Crown, we got Hoodlum. Are you guys thinking? Because I need some feedback here. I need somebody to let me know what you want in this marathon, because look, y'all might be just out for the count. I don't know. Y'all be probably partying all night long. You might be out for the count when New Year's Day comes, because the first video is supposed to premiere at 12 p.m. And I'm going to be in church around that time, probably just finishing church. So I'll probably be able to just get right into like the chat or something like that. So Tina says, Miss K, Hush is a new series that was very interesting, but it is messy and funny. Hush. I wonder what's that all about. So let me just write this down. It doesn't mean that it's gonna be for show, but I got to do it. I heard Riches is good. What is do you guys know what is what's the platform that they're on, like the streaming service and stuff? Somebody said something last time. So remember, this is also because like I said, I'm doing Hoodlum. There could, how about a little irony and started off with All About the Benjamins? Oh, that's kind of cute. All About the Benjamins. Gosh, I like funny stuff too. It's a Prime Video. All About the Benjamins. All right. So while you guys are doing that, and I'm writing stuff down because we've been on here for 17 minutes. I'm not gonna lie. So lately, I don't know what the heck is going on, but I just haven't been feeling doing anything much. But I'm gonna keep it pushing. But it's just that, I had to come on here as well, because sometimes I need you guys in my head to keep me going, because I'd be ready to give up. Like, honestly, I was even talking to one of my kids, like, I think I'm gonna get like the hell with this. And y'all know I don't normally like to talk like that, but for real, like, this thing it's hard. It's hard, and trying to keep up with things and do stuff, especially when it's not your main focus and you have like a million other things to do, like me, it just becomes a hassle at some point. I don't even know. I can't ever say that it's not fun, but like, it's come to a point where creating is not even all that fun sometimes. Like, the lives are the best part about it, because I actually get to interact with you guys right away. But and then the worst thing is seeing other people just start their channel and they're already at like 20K. I don't understand it. It baffles my freaking mind. It's like my channel can't grow for anything. And I've been trying to do this thing as a side hustle the best way I can. And instead I had to go into schools to make some extra money, and it practically burned me out. And see, I would rather be doing this, which to me doesn't burn me out. But when I have other stuff going, then it can turn into a burnout. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's freaking frustrating. And like, one thing I know, a lot of times people tell me, take a break, make sure you're healthy, all this stuff. If I take a break from this thing, y'all will most likely be here when I come back, but a lot of people are not gonna. They're not gonna, because that's how it is. That's this game, out of sight, out of mind. You stop posting, they stop showing up. That's just that. So it's either you're here and you're doing it, or you're not. And that is the thing about this whole YouTube thing. And I have been really trying to I've been doing this for 3 years. And I watch people just start and have like crazy freaking subscribers and crazy views, because the subscribers don't really mean nothing. I'm thankful for my subscribers. I'm talking about like the numbers as far as if you got 10,000, because I'll be seeing people, they be having 10,000, 20,000, and they only get like 900 views. So that ain't nothing. That's not bringing you no money. When you get them views and you're doing 20K plus, or, you know, whatever on each video that you put out, that's when you're going to be getting more money. Not to say it's going to be a lot, but that's where you're going to be getting more money. And, you know, this is a nice little, I make a nice little, you know, help a sister out with a bill or two. And that's what's up. But my son, my oldest son, he started YouTube first. And it started because he did this challenge, and it was like a slap or kiss challenge, right? And it hit like 1 million views. That sucker went viral overnight. Like we were literally sitting there just watching the numbers go up like this. And he was able to monetize quickly and everything because it went crazy. And that don't happen like that. You know what I'm saying? But then he started to post more and do more, and it was really good. His channel was doing great. And then he got up to like 70,000 subscribers. He still has 70,000 subscribers, guys. But guess what? Makes no money because he stopped being consistent after that. So he gets nothing. Nothing at all. So that's what, when I tell you that I know this game, I know. I was, you know, I'm his momager. So I was managing everything. And, you know, I was the one that was looking into the analytics and doing all of that. I was doing that. So before I got into the YouTube thing, I was already knowing stuff because I was his momager. And so I know what it is. You can have mad subscribers and really no freaking views. He could post post something now and he'll probably get like 90 views because you probably still have those people. And that's what I'm talking about. Like, I feel like you guys would be that for me. Those people that are still there no matter what, because they genuinely, like, they really rock with you. And that's what I appreciate about you guys. Like, seriously, because I have to come on here when I get in that mode, like on give up mode. I have to come in. They making noise. Ugh. I have to come in and have to talk to you guys, because if not, and the thing is, I'm not like a quitter or nothing like that, but I kind of did this with my spiritual channel. It wasn't growing, and I just walked away for a little while. And if I hadn't done that, I think I would be further by now. But I really kind of just walked away. Like, nobody was really, and that can be very, very discouraging. And so now when I post stuff, it's just, I get one view. I got 60 subscribers on that channel. I'll get one view because I didn't keep on going. And that's the channel that I'm pretty sure that God would want me to be more consistent with in the first daggone place. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. So do you like hot topics? I pray that you don't give up. Thank you. Just keep pushing. Thank you guys. Hey, AGA. Let me see. Oh, that sucks. I love your channel. Just found you on them all. Oh, from House of the Dragon. See, that's another one that didn't do so well on this channel, House of the Dragon. So that's what I mean by being careful. You know what I'm saying? What I'm doing on my channel, the niche. If my channel is mostly centered around the crime drama stuff, it's like I got to keep that there because that's what, you know what I'm saying? So I do have a separate one. And when I put that down, I'm not trying to listen. Like, some people, they don't want to be subscribing and stuff all over the place. But I'm just saying, for other stuff, because I'm not just a one genre type of person. I like all kinds of stuff except for like sci-fi. But that type of stuff, that's like, if I were to do The Crown, I would think I would want to do it on that other channel. So, but I would post the link for you guys to go to that other channel so you guys could, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I mean, as Big Smooth said, don't give up. It's your passion. It's true. And that's one of the main reasons why I wouldn't give up. But I really just had that thought today. Had that thought before, but I really was feeling like seriously, like probably more discouraged than I ever have before, because I'm just tired of like just the work and almost feeling like it's not really paying off at this point. But I'm looking forward to BMF, and I feel like you guys are probably looking forward to that too, right? So that's definitely one of the things that I'm going to be reviewing. That's going to be our Sunday. We're going to be back with the Sunday lives, 8:00. I don't know yet if it's going to be me and the crew, probably me and the crew sometimes, but because things are so demanding, I feel like I would want to use that as my recap instead of doing the format that we use for when the team is on, which is best scene, least favorite scene, you know, scratching my head moments, all that stuff. Even though I really like that kind of format, to be honest, but I don't know, because sometimes doing that, discussing it, and then doing a recap video, that is just putting too much on yourself. You know what I mean? Can somebody post the other channel? I'm gonna see if I could get the link in the description for you, okay? I Always Shine, because I haven't, nobody knows the other channel. I'm not gonna lie, nobody knows it. I haven't even really posted on that. So I was posting House of the Dragon on there, and that was that. So, you know, will you review Bel Air or The Best Man? Yeah, I will. I will. And guess what? I definitely, you know, I was already doing, hi Aisha, by the way, first of all. I was doing Bel Air. I did the first season. Then Best Man, what's that? The trailer came out, and I was just like, look, after the Best Man holiday, I was off it. I was like, I'm not interested in this anymore. Y'all done broke my heart. And guys, I don't watch that movie. I just want y'all to know. I don't watch it. There's certain things that I watch one time, and that's one of them. Like I saw it in passing again. And of course, like my favorite scene was when the guys was singing "Can You Stand?" I was like, oh, I love it. It was so cute. And they just went like this, went into your heart and just ripped it out like the freaking guy in Indiana Jones in the Temple of Doom. Remember that scene? Went like this and did some words and then freaking took his heart out. I'm like, what the heck is going on? I should probably do a throwback recap of that. All right, sure. So I don't know. I didn't even realize that it was a show. But if it's because I was just thinking that if it's a movie, I think I did hear that it was a show. But I'm like, if it's a movie, I can definitely do it. But if it's a show, for sure, I can do it. You know, so that's not a problem. It's just me finding the time, making sure that I do all these things. So saying all that, here's the question that I have. Do you guys, what is the average, like, do you like when you see a recap that's only like 5 to 10 minutes long? Or are you here for longer recaps? You know, like that's important for me to know also. Because if I don't have to, well, I'm just so like, I'm just a detailed kind of person. I write, let me tell you, when I write stuff, my papers, the teacher, that's why like I rarely get a teacher that takes off or an instructor that takes off for when you overwrite. But I had one of them and he took off for that, and I always overwrite. So it's like hard for me not to over say something about a show or it's like always going over. So live recaps, less work. But Big Smooth. So if I do live recaps, they're like, they are like, an hour long. So that's the thing. And there are people that will sit through that out. Like there's people that they'll be at work and they'll use it to pass the time and it's all good, right? But I'm saying that, when I do like the ones where it's like the video recaps and stuff like that, like which one? If you guys see, I thought about that would be easier for my life if I just did all live recaps. But then I started thinking, what if some people don't want to sit through a whole hour of me doing a recap, as far as like on the replay, right? Not the people that are in the building with me at the time. I'm talking about the replay. I always think about people, like I enjoy you guys being here, but I always think about the people that's coming in to see it, the replay. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So Kendall says it doesn't matter to me because you make them interested. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. That you done. No. I really want to know. Not doubting myself. I really want to know this time. Like, is that something that's more attractive to you guys, or something that's more? Because when, like I said, I pay attention to the analytics, and sometimes it shows that people only stay on for like 4 minutes. And I'm like, what the heck is that about? So you're not even watching the whole thing. If it's a 20-minute video, you're not even watching the whole daggone thing. You know what I'm saying? But then again, that could be because I'm, as somebody who watches YouTube videos, sometimes like and I'm watching it on my phone, I could get a phone call during that time and then go back to it. Or I could say, okay, I'm going to finish this later, so I can't really base it off that. So you don't really know what the heck is going on, Michelle says that I watched the replay at work and on my lunch hour. Oh, cool. See, that's what I'm saying. That's the type of stuff that I would do as well. You can add shorts as well and get you out there. I thought about that too. Yes. Let me put that down because I definitely have to do better at doing the shorts, because I kind of just forget about it, honestly. Let me see. I know that Michelle, I'm sorry, not Michelle, I Always Shine. You're asking if my other channel is Casting Cares with Khadija. That's the spiritual channel. So if you're looking for the spiritual pick-me-up, because, I'm not, it's no secret that I'm a Christian, right? You're looking for that side, and it's not entertaining. This is my channel where I'll try to be entertaining and get a little funny, do some impersonations. No, when I get into that spiritual, that ministry, that's a whole different Miss K. It's not even Miss K. It's Khadija, okay? Casting Cares with Khadija. But the other channel is called For the Watch, and I'm gonna put that in the description box. So just after we're done, I'm gonna put it in the description box, so this way you can find it, because right now I'm not gonna be able to do that. Okay, so and then don't worry, because when I finally do post, if I do post Wednesday or The Crown, you will see. I will let you know anything that I do on that channel. For anybody that's interested, I will post it in the community tab. So just make sure you got your notification bell and all that stuff. So I'm just saying, you said people will sit through the hour just to turn around. Like, what if they don't? Oh, okay. If I can't catch the live, always watch. Yes, you do. Absolutely, for sure. And Samara, I'm gonna subscribe to that channel too. Thank you so much. Thank you guys. So the thing that I want to tell you guys, but I don't want to tell you and don't do it. But it's just something that I have an idea and it's fun, and I really don't know if I should tell it, because I like to surprise folks too at the same time. I don't know. Maybe I'll leave it. Okay, so here's the thing. For the marathon, I have been inspired by what's that show, Atlanta, to do a mockumentary. So I'm just gonna have a little fun, and I figured that I will just act. You're gonna see me acting funny and crazy, just having fun. All right, so that has nothing, like, my channel is not about that. It's not about skits. It's not nothing like that. But since I'm having fun and I'm doing a marathon, I decided maybe I should slip that in there. You know what I'm saying? Have me some fun. And my oldest son, he is very good with the graphics. Like I said, he's the one that had the channel. He's very good with graphics, and he's about to start film school. So I asked him to help me out with certain things. So I'm going to be playing a whole bunch of different characters. Don't know how many. I mean, when I think about it, it's fun, right? But earlier, like I said, being discouraged, I started thinking, I don't feel like doing all of that work. Changing clothes. And then I have to act the fool. Like if somebody's holding the camera, I have to act the fool in front of one of my kids and they're going to be laughing. So of course y'all got to see. Of course I have to save the bloopers for y'all. Because last year I did a blooper reel for you guys so that you guys can see all the stuff that I go through, the shenanigans, the yelling at the kids, the this, that, and the third, the mistakes that I make during my recordings. I didn't do that this year because I didn't really save anything and just kind of threw all the stuff out and yeah, whatever. So I just want to have fun and I'm gonna try to do it, guys. Just be open. I know y'all gonna be open, but I'm laughing because I can really act a fool. Like, and sometimes I get like shy about thinking about acting silly like that. I act silly in front of people that I'm close with. So this is me. This channel has allowed me to really break out of my shell. And another thing, guys, about me is that I didn't share my channel, like my YouTube channel, this one right here. I didn't share it to Facebook. So nobody nobody from high school, my friends that know me from growing up or people I went to high school with and like church family or this and that, like they don't know about it because I didn't want them to. Like I wanted a place where I could be free and be me. Like if I want to cut up and just act a fool instead, because a lot they know me as like the reserved sister, like the one, because my sister, like I'm older and she's been the more wilder one, and so they know me as the reserved one. But it don't mean that, you know, don't get it twisted. You know what I'm saying? It's just one of those. I'm one of those sisters, and some of y'all probably know because y'all probably the same way, that just don't take me there and we're good, right? But my sister be on it, ready. You know what I'm talking about? And just too real. Okay. So and so I didn't invite nobody from high school or nothing. I mean, I don't let them know about it because this is like, I feel like this is kind of like my secret life, and whoever finds me and y'all mess with me, that's because you mess with me for real. Like this is what you like, and that's why you're here. And that's the reason why I hold this channel so dear and you guys so dear, because you don't have to be here. You don't know me from nowhere. Like the people that I did reach out to just subscribe to help get my numbers up like 3 years ago, I never see them in the chat, you know, because they just did it as a favor and they don't really mean much to me. I'm just, you know, just people from whatever. But, you know, I'm able to be me, and that's what I'm getting more comfortable with. And that's what, so when I finish my degree and I'm done with school for good, I can get ready to start going on auditions and really be for real. Like, don't be scared, girl. I went on an audition before in front of what is his name? David Talley. I don't remember his name, but he's the one who did like Sunday. What's that? Sunday something with Ice Cube and what's that movie, y'all? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Ice Cube and Mike Epps. Something Sunday. I forgot. But he did that movie and he did another movie. And yo, my mouth got so cotton mouth. It was crazy. I could not believe it. I was so freaking scared. I let fear just grab a hold of me for so long that it's like I'm done with it. Yes, first Sunday. Thank you, Mike Conley and Big Smooth and Kendall. I let fear just get a hold of me for too long, and I went home and I cried like crazy. Like I bombed that freaking audition. Since I was 5 years old, I've been wanting to act, and I'm freaking 40, and it ain't happened. Okay, that don't feel good. But I ain't been pursuing it like before. When I was around 23, I was pursuing acting, but I was getting the background stuff, and I got tired of that as well. David Talbert, yes, Kendall, thank you. So the crazy thing, Faith and Family says it takes courage to audition. Yes, indeed, and I've done auditions plenty of times before that, right? But this one was crazy because I don't know what the heck happened, but all of a sudden I'm doing it and my adrenaline is rushing. I remembered the lines, but I was just flying through them because I was so daggone nervous. My mouth literally felt like I could hardly open it, like it was just cotton up. I mean, it was crazy. I felt horrible. But that was the first day. So I went home and I cried like crazy. And then I had picked like this opening monologue from the movie Monster with Charlize Theron. And I remembered all the words that she said. And I went in there and I thought that I did a good job. Listen, they didn't call me back. I don't care. I felt good about it because I got through it. I was in touch with my emotions and I felt victorious in that moment. And that's that. All right. But the day before, totally defeated. And there you have it. So let me see what other people are saying. Yes, with Cat Williams. Okay, so you guys are talking about my little funny thing that I'm gonna do, my little mockumentary. I can't wait to do it now that you guys are ready. I watch replays, they're still entertaining. Thank you. That sounds fun and interesting. I'm oh my gosh, you guys are making me okay. Sounds like fun. Shake it up a bit and see what happens. Yeah. I'm probably gonna be cracking up when I see it. That would be fine. Your character stuff on Halloween with Lamont was great. Thank you. You see, like I try to tap into that. I was thinking of making Madam Moonlight show up in the mockumentary, right? So we'll see, okay? I don't know if we're gonna make Madam Moonlight show up or we're gonna have Auntie Madam. If y'all remember Auntie Madam from when I did the like the finale of what was that thing? Players Club. P Valley. I did Madam Auntie. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna do Madam Auntie instead. But she had the same wig on and everything. But yeah, I might do Madam Auntie. So we'll see we will see what happens. You holding aces. Let out Miss K. Exactly. That's exactly what I'm trying to do. We enjoy and care about you. Oh, thank you. I care about you guys too. So here's the thing for my members, Samara and Kendall and Star. The whole thing with Kanye. So before I get out of here, I really need to just say this because this is the type of stuff that we talk about. We talk about hot topics. I think I'm sorry. I think you asked me about that, Samara. And I rather do the hot topics on the members only lives because I don't really like talking about celebrities like that. You know, I don't really like that, especially with me trying to be an actress and stuff myself. I just don't want that kind of like, you know, you never know, like those type of videos, them like gossip videos, and those videos be blowing up, you know. So I don't want that because then if I'm trying to, you know, break out into that and then all of a sudden people remember me talking trash and then they don't like me and they hate me and then, you know, all this, who knows? You know what I'm saying? You never know. So I rather not do hot topics out in the open like that. So we do it on, you know, behind the scenes. Do you see the video, Samara, when we do, because we do it every other week. We didn't do it this week, but we're gonna pick up next week. And I definitely want to talk about this Kanye and Kim situation with the freaking, what do y'all think about that? That is insane. The $200,000 a month for child support. That is insane. I don't know. You have to look for them. I'm about to get off anyway. That's insane, guys. I can't understand that. I don't know. I don't know. It that doesn't make any sense to me. $200,000 in child support. I mean, a kid don't need all of that. For real. Them kids don't need they don't want for nothing. They have everything they need. You know what I'm saying? It's just ridiculous. Nobody's kids need that much money. Exactly. Like, well, are you kidding me? It makes no sense. And as far as I'm concerned, I just feel like the judges are ridiculous with that as well. You know what I mean? Just ridiculous. Right, 4 kids for 4 kids. Like, I don't want to hear it. And plus, this chick, she got her own money as well. It's not like she's hurting for anything. And that's not to say that Kanye shouldn't do anything. I feel like he would. I don't feel like he's not going to do anything. So it's just freaking dumb to me. I don't get it. I don't understand that when she's worth more than him. That's what I'm saying. Well, I didn't know she was worth more than him, but my thing is she has it. So why the heck are you going through all of that? I don't know, guys, but it's just it's just a lot. I feel like it's all like they're just really trying to deplete him. You know what I'm saying? Deplete his funds and his money and just take it all. I really do. I think that's what that's all about. Really, really, that's it. It's crazy considering they both have money, but it must be based off before he lost money. True. He's got $400 million left now, I guess, right? She gets a lot, but not for. She gets a lot, but not 490. What, you guys are leaving? She wrecked her own home and then poured gas on the fire, right? So each child needs 50K a month, right? Can we get 50? Folks don't get 50K a year. You know what I'm saying? And they need 50K a month? That is ridiculous. What y'all think about Kanye getting 200,000 a month?
Oh, I seen that. I think that's Kim's already rich.
I know, it's so stupid, yo.
She's already rich.
Absolutely insane. So I don't know what to tell you guys.
She's
but
already rich. What is she?
I'm about to get out of here.
It should be when you make a certain amount of money, you shouldn't have to. If the other significant other make a certain amount of money, they shouldn't have to.
And they're on shared custody. They're shared custody.
Say I'm a millionaire.
Of his kids.
Say I'm a millionaire. Say mom. Say I'm a millionaire, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now let's say we both a millionaire.
Yeah.
Or so and so. You expect me to pay child support? You making the same amount of money as me?
That's what I'm.
You financially stable beyond financially stable?
Right. That's what I'm saying. You're rich.
Get out of Dodge.
You're rich. She spends money. She spends money on useless things.
Exactly.
Her kids wake up
schemes and all that.
Her kids wake up to Christmas music on the piano by somebody every morning.
What?
Yes, she's spending money on useless things.
Talk about spoiled. Can you guys hear them?
every day in December they wake up to Christmas music.
Talk about spoiled, man. Let me see. Look, Big Smooth said, especially when they didn't break up the home. Smart kids miss. Yeah. Thank you, guys. No. Get out of there.
Hey, guys. Yeah, we're dark skinned.
Shut up.
Because our mom is light. Yeah.
This guy is a fool. Yeah, we're dark skinned. Wow. I have my chocolates.
Yeah.
This one is my chocolate. This is my.
Me too, guys.
My chocolate kid. This is my. Oh, sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Stop. You're freaking messing up my. Get out of here. Oh my gosh. Samara said, yeah, they are on point. Mm-hmm. And Star Alexander is cracking up.
Word.
I'm about to get out of here, guys, because they're about to leave and I have to lay hands on these precious children of mine. And I don't want to leave you guys hanging while I do that. So thank you so much for being here. You guys have cheered me up as usual, and I love that. Love you all. Remember, let me know. Why are you laughing? Let me know what you guys are what you want to see. Okay. As far as the marathon goes, please, because I need to know. Huh? I need to know. Oh, wow, you know somebody named Mike Conley?
An NBA player.
Oh, look at him. He thought Mike Conley was. You're like, Mike Conley? Mike Conley is on Mom's channel. Good night, right? Samara and Kendall. Thank you, honey. Love and light to you. Good night, HEA. And hey, Savannah. Hey, Savannah. Shalom. And good night. Thank you so much, guys. Always shine. I Always Shine. Thank you so much. LSW, Big Smooth. Everybody have a good night. Aisha K. I'll talk to you guys. So tomorrow we should be going live. I don't know what we're talking about. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see. Okay. Love you. Bye-bye.
Bye. Subscribe if you like the vibe.
Oh my gosh. Subscribe if you like the vibe.